So you're learning Japanese in 2026? Yeah, it's kind of been a long time since you started, hasn't it? So it's the same for me, and so I'm going to go over my tips and what I've been doing to learn Japanese in a fun way. Number one, I have been wanting to make it fun for me. I don't want it to be hard, or I want to enjoy the process. So I use manga. I use my phone. I take a picture. When I take the picture, I have a set clipboard of what I will ask Gemini AI. Gemini knows what's on my screen at that point, and once they know, I put in my clipboard for them to give me the definitions, the kanji, what everything means in English, what all of the little things that pop up mean, and also the direct English translation. And that way I'm reading a book that is very interesting, and I am learning Japanese along the way. So it's a lot of fun. You don't even have to go directly into the app. You just take a picture. Once you take a picture, you hold down the button for Gemini to come up. It knows what's on the screen, even if it's just a picture. And then you have a clipboard of what you already set up to say, and then it gives you everything you need. After that, there is a section where I have that they would put out any of the words or vocabulary that I really need to know, and then I will write it down in my book. Once I write it down in my book, I will then highlight and make it fun for myself. So I highlight each and every word, and I also put stickers and washi tape as well, because we like Japan, right? So we like washi tape and we like stationery probably. So it goes hand in hand. So I like to walk around and get my exercise in. While I'm doing that, I'm on Duolingo. Yes, some people don't like Duolingo, but you're learning. Even if it's not everything, you still have to do other things. You are learning, right? So if you're learning, then that's all that matters. If you're learning new words and it's on Duolingo, then that's great, right? Yeah. So don't worry if someone says, "Oh, you can't learn Japanese from Duolingo." Yes, you need other things, and maybe you can't stop at Duolingo, but you can use it to learn because you're learning new vocabulary. And they also teach you kanji, katakana, kana, all types of kana. And yeah, and hiragana. So you can just use Duolingo as well. Also, I like to watch YouTube videos, and you can slow down the YouTube video, right? To a certain amount, whatever you're comfortable in. I'm also learning different languages, and my part that I like is about 65% slower. So I go to 65% of the total speed, and there we go. I can listen and hear more words while I'm exercising, while I'm doing other things. So those are 3 different ways. We have use your phone and AI and read manga. We have Duolingo. Yes, Duolingo is fine. And we have YouTube as well, where you can slow down the speed to about 65%, and you're good. Also, I have a bonus tip. My bonus tip is that you should try to think in that language, because we're all busy. So if you can, try to think during the day, "Oh, this is what in Japanese," or let me just use only Japanese in my brain right now. What can I say? Maybe you can only say "arigatou gozaimasu" or "atashi wa arigatou gozaimasu." So there's no meaning to that, right? So yeah, you can do that though, and whatever you know will get set in your brain, and then there you go. Now it's more part of you. It's more of what you can know how to say. It gets bigger and bigger, and it's fun. So I told you so many fun ways to learn Japanese, not sitting there writing all day. And also another tip is, while you're listening to the Japanese videos, Japanese YouTube videos, you can just go to the bottom where there's kanji, katakana, hiragana, and read along with them. Maybe you just know hiragana, but when the kanji comes, just look through it, and then you see the hiragana again, and then it gets easier, and then kanji comes again, and you just keep going. Oh, here's hiragana. So you can learn how to read by watching YouTube videos. These are all so much fun ways to learn languages. I want to show you some of the methods. this is all words that I got from ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever you use. Mine was Gemini. And as you go down, you can see it's cute. I made different marks to it. But as you go down, you can see all the words that I learned just from reading a manga. And I'll show you the manga that I'm reading. So right now I'm reading this manga, and it's called Honey Lemon Soda. And I take a picture of it with my phone, hit the button for Gemini to come up. It sees what's on my phone. And then I go into the clipboard and direct it, and then it all comes up, and it's very fast, and I get to see like what is going on in this book right now. I get to get the information that I need right here. So here is the videos. I've been watching her. I think she's really interesting, but this is how you get into it. You click here, the little settings button. So the settings button here, and then playback speed. I have it on 0.65x, and then while she's talking, you see it, while she's talking, you can follow along. And then there you go, now you know how to read. Now if you're really into writing, you only can write to write. I am not into writing. I want to learn how to read. Let me pause this. I want to learn how to speak. I want to learn how to listen. And these are the best ways for me. If you want to know how to write, more power to you, okay? More power to you. If you want to learn how to write, good for you. But for me, writing is just not. I want to know how to communicate mainly and read. Writing, I feel like I can use my phone and kind of. But I think that's great if you want to learn how to write. That's great. Good. Okay? And then you guys know Duolingo, so I don't have to show you that. Duolingo is a lot of fun. It's an app. And yeah, that's how I learned Japanese in 2026. Bye. Please follow, you guys. Please subscribe. Follow me along on this journey. A little bit more about me. I can speak Chinese. 对啊，你不知道这个对吧？可是现在你知道诶，所以我也可以用中文. But now I want to learn Japanese and improve my Chinese as well. So let's go. Link in bio to get these bookmarks.